Pisces, this is Marishi, you're my channel to look at. I've already pulled out a few cards from two different decks to see what is the energy you are in as of now and what you need to hear for this week. In the first set, we have got the Three of Cups as your first card, along with the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Up here, we have got the Sun card as your first card, along with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Behind the deck, we have got the Page of Pentacles, along with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Same card, upright and reverse. It's a very interesting reading, and it looks good. There is definite celebrations which is coming through, okay, and it shouldn't be a surprise because we are in the week of New Year's. So you're going to have people around you and you're going to enjoy their company. There is so much laughter, there is so much fun. You're going to enjoy it, okay. There is also a change which is coming through. With the Two of Wands up there is a change which is coming through. You have some kind of an idea, okay, which will transform your circumstances, which will make things better, okay. There is a change in the making for you, and you are very excited about it because you see the potential within this idea of yours. There is a seed of thought in your head and you want to plant it and see where it goes. You're very excited about this whatsoever, okay. You might even want the assistance of your friends or family or anybody, okay, whoever these Three of Cups, people who are aligned with you, whom you can seek out help or, you know, brainstorm with. You are in the process of making some kind of a change happen in your life. Nice. And there is happiness. There is a certain contagious vibe in your reading which makes me happy, okay. Even with the Sun card up here, whatever your idea is, go forward with it. Go forward with it. The way you're coming out is like the Queen of Swords, very much direct, very much straightforward, okay. And there is also an element about, you know, cutting off things which is not working out for you, okay, cutting out the bullshit from your life, and probably it's the right timing to do that as well, okay. With the Ten of Wands, giving up on things which is not working, which is weighing you down, which is slowing you down. You're just done with that because for you, you are much more prioritizing what is important for you right now, and you just don't want to you know, take on this burden into the next year. You did rather be happy than carry the crap from the last year. While I'm speaking to you, I'm still in 2019, but you know what I'm trying to say. You very much focus on what brings you joy, okay, and you very much focus on your future, how you want to see yourself in the coming year, how you want to see yourself in the future. Okay, so there is an element about working on things with the Page of Pentacles up here, working on things which you can build up on, and giving up on things which doesn't have much of a hope, okay, which is not working for you. You're just going to dump it like the Ten of Wands in reverse. You just don't want to carry it into the next year. You understand why I said it feels good? There is a determination about you right now. Very straightforward, very determined. You don't care a shit anymore, okay. That's it. Like, you know, you're very logical, you're very practical right now, even if it means you have to use your sword to cut down the bullshit. Let go of the people who doesn't serve you. Let go of the projects which is not making much. There is an assessment which is going on. There is a drive about you. There is a drive about you, how you want to see yourself in the future. You're making a plan. When I say you're cutting off things, you have plans for the future. You have something which you're excited about. There is a venture in your head. There is an idea in your head that you want to implement, execute. That is why you're cutting out whatever is not working. You're letting go of things which is not working. You're letting go of people who is not serving your purpose, or who are the naysayers in your life. You don't want them anymore. It's almost like you are prioritizing your happiness. If I haven't said that earlier, you are prioritizing your happiness above all. Yeah, that is why, yes, Queen of Wands in reverse. You're letting go of things which is not working. The way you're coming through is as the Queen of Wands in reverse, who's very determined, who will go to any extent, even if it means manipulating your way, even if it means it's a little too self-centered. It doesn't matter anymore, because this is the right thing to do right now, and you're going to do what is required. Page of Cups. Yes, Page of Coins and Page of Cups in reverse. Whatever doesn't serve your purpose, okay, it feels silly, it's not going to grow out into anything, it's not serious, you're just letting go. Just like I said, you don't want the bullshit and you don't want to carry this bullshit into the next year. It's not worth your time and effort. Yes. Page of Swords, all the pages up here. Page of Swords in reverse. It's almost like people might feel feel the way you're coming through as a little, rash. Yeah, like a little brute, but it's all right, because I see you standing your ground. People might not like it, the way you're coming off, but you have made up your mind, okay? Even if it hurts them, you being a little cold, this is because you're prioritizing what is good for you, okay? You're not concerned about how others are going to feel about the way you are reacting, how the way you are cutting off them or the things in your life. Yes. Page of Swords along with the Six of Wands. This is all about, and they're going to cheer you, okay? Right now, they will be like, oh my God, she's such a little bitch right now. She's, she's being rude, she's being mean, blah, blah, blah. But then, later they will cheer you on. Because once they see what you're up to, okay? 6 months from now, they will say, okay, fine, this is why this person has done this. Okay, this is why they wanted to get focused on something which is much more important. They didn't want to waste their time on something which was, not even, giving the return on investment, like the ROIs. That is the reason, okay? They will understand that later. But you don't have to waste your time making an explanation, justifying your actions. Because there will be so many people who will have their own opinions about you succeeding in life or you stepping up. Okay? Let them just watch you. Let them just observe you. And see where you go. See you climbing the ladder. They will bite their own tongue later. Five coins. In reverse though. Okay, this is like you getting out of your desperate situations. Okay, when I told you about changing a circumstance, making a change in your life, this is all about Six of Wands. You are going to get some kind of a success if you take this journey. If you are very much determined, okay, the way I'm seeing this reading, you're very determined. If you keep up with that, you're going to succeed. Okay, and you're going to get out of this sad situation in your life, sad circumstances in your life. I'm telling you, this is a brilliant reading. You wouldn't need to seek help anymore. You don't want people to help you out, because it might be the other way around. People will see you succeed and they will come back at you and will ask you for, suggestions or something to help them out. It would be the other way around. Yeah. You got the Eight of Wands. Yes, if things are not working and the world is in reverse, okay, if things are not aligned in your life and things doesn't seem to be going anywhere, you got to do something about it. You really got to do something about it, okay, to change the situation in your life, to make it better. With the Lovers, make a commitment to your life, okay. It could be in any aspects of life. Things are going to change in there are commitments which is coming through. It could be in matters of love as well, okay, with the Lovers energy and the Ace of Cups. It doesn't have to be a love situation itself. It's going to fill your cup, okay. The commitment which you're making to yourself right now, okay, and going ahead into 2020 with this determination about making a change in your life, okay, organizing your life for the better. Your determination will actually fill your cup up to the brim, and maybe it will start over brimming that you can share it with others. There's lots of aspects of your life which is going to be fulfilled, which is going to be beautiful. Once you put in the effort, once you are focused that this is what I want and go towards it, okay, it might not just bloom out next week, no, because we have got 2 pages, which is like you have an idea in your mind, but then you see where it's going to go if you're going to stick with, you know, putting the effort in seeing it manifest. Seeing the changes in your own life, seeing the transformation happen. For that, you need to let go of whatever the crap, because again, Page of Coins and the Page of Cups in reverse, along with something else. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. This person has a lot of flaws. Okay? This person has a lot of flaws. She is a dwarf, but she's still a queen. She's sitting on a throne because she deserves the throne. Okay? People would expect so much out of you. But then when your cup is empty, you don't have enough to give out. You have to be self-sufficient first. When she is in reverse, she has to think for herself before anyone else. That is why I'm saying, what is not important, you need to let go. Start prioritizing. Very important for you. Start prioritizing what is important and what is not. If there is a need to cut off people, do it. If there is a need to let go of things which is not working, just do that. Even if other people are dependent on that, but you know you're wasting your time, be like the Queen of Swords. Don't think with your heart, think with your head. How much ever people are going to call you a cold-hearted bitch, it's your life. Do what is best for you. Okay? Yeah. There is so much imbalance which is going on in your life right now. But you still have an opportunity to make it work. You are getting the opportunity to make it big, no matter what. Right now, financially, you are a little off balance, okay? You don't have much. But this is going to change if, whatever, to each of you, you might have an idea, okay? If you do have that idea, I'm directing this reading at you, okay? Work towards it, because it is going to bring a change for the better. Don't wait anymore. Don't sit and gamble with this opportunity, okay? It's almost like it is a one-time opportunity and it would only come, once in a blue moon. So grab onto it. If this is the right time to do it, go ahead with it, okay? Don't gamble with this, with the chances of letting it be, let's do it 6 months from now, okay? Don't slack. Don't slack, okay? It feels like this is the right timing because this reading is for the week. So do what is needed, do what is required. Yeah, just what I was saying. Okay, if you look at this king is very laid back, very much casual about everything. He's a bloody king. Okay, yet if you look at him dressed up, he's very chillaxed. He's very much enjoying, you know, he's not much concerned about the time around him. He's taking his own sweet time to get things done. Okay, nothing concerns him. But then they're asking you not to gamble. Okay, not to wait anymore. That time to sit back and lay back and relax is over. You just need to start putting things into action. Yes, making a structure with a Hierophant, just how much ever, whatever it takes, you got to do it, because the Hierophant is bleeding from the eyes. How much ever hurdles you're going to face to make it official, to make it click. If that makes sense. Yeah. How much ever hurdles you have, okay, that might be the reason you might be thinking, okay, maybe some other time, maybe 3 months from now I'll try again, blah blah blah. Only when you start the process, take the baby step towards it, you will start, you know, planning what next. Okay, how do I overcome the next hurdle? Only if you start off will you get to know what is a hurdle, and then you can plan how to get over that setback. If you don't start, you would think about the hurdles, but you don't have to even confront it because you never started in the first place. Stop relaxing, stop laying back and thinking about the hurdles you're going to face when you never bothered to even try. Yes. Hypotheticals, what am I even telling you? Just even when before I saw the King of Cups, I knew what exactly you were up to. You know, the chillaxed energy was coming through, and that king just proved it. And here there is this recklessness. Okay, this fellow is literally resting on his car and tossing a coin, gambling. Okay, heads or tails. Should I start it today or should I start it next year? Literal gamble. Get off your ass already and start working with the 8 of coins. Start putting in the effort. Start putting in the, putting your ideas into action. Page of Wands, the same. I'm not going to look at the next card. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. If you have an idea, just get out there. Get your hands dirty. How much ever, you are not used to this kind of a setup, you're new to it, it's still an adventure after all. It will bring you that adventure you wanted in life. Whatever your new idea is, it's still an adventure because it's something new. You're stepping into something which feels new. You're vulnerable to the situations, but it feels good. It feels good. You really got to do what you got to do. Put in the effort from your end itself. Even if in the beginning nothing is coming back, you still need to, don't think about where it's going to lead you. Rather, keep working on it. Eventually, you'll be like surprised. Oh my God, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually succeeding at this. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi, you're my channel locker. Until next week. Bye-bye.